In today's hyper-connected world, social media influencers wield enormous power over public perceptions of health, wellness, and nutrition. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and even emerging apps have become primary sources of health information for millions, particularly young adults and teenagers. While influencers can inspire positive habits like exercise, mindfulness, or balanced eating, there is a darker, often overlooked side: the ability to shape trends that are dangerous, misleading, or downright harmful. The combination of persuasive personalities, highly curated content, and the rapid spread of viral trends creates fertile ground for unsafe health practices to flourish, sometimes with serious consequences for physical and mental well-being. A striking aspect of this phenomenon is how quickly unverified or scientifically questionable health advice can gain traction. Influencers often promote dietary supplements, detox products, weight loss teas, herbal remedies, or extreme diets without any credible evidence of efficacy or safety. Because these recommendations are presented with enthusiasm, glamour, and anecdotal success stories, audiences may assume they are harmless or even beneficial. For example, detox teas and laxative-based weight loss products have become a recurring social media trend. Influencers may showcase dramatic weight loss over a few days, often under the guise of a natural cleanse or quick fix. In reality, these products can lead to severe dehydration, electrolyte imbalances, gastrointestinal issues, and long-term metabolic disruptions. Young viewers, in particular, are vulnerable to trying these trends without understanding the potential harm, creating a cycle of imitation that spreads rapidly online. Similarly, influencer-promoted supplements often exceed safe doses or contain unregulated ingredients. Cases have emerged in which popular fitness or wellness personalities endorse high-dose fat burners, pre-workout formulas, or herbal compounds, sometimes without fully disclosing the risks. Some supplements have been found to contain hidden stimulants, prescription-only compounds, or heavy metals, all of which can provoke cardiac arrhythmias, liver injury, or neurological complications. The viral nature of these promotions amplifies the danger. Thousands of followers may begin taking the same product simultaneously, creating a public health concern. Unlike traditional advertising, influencer content often circumvents warnings or regulatory oversight, presenting products as safe simply because a relatable or aspirational figure uses them. Beyond supplements, social media trends have normalized extreme or unproven health practices. Viral challenges, miracle cures, and restrictive diets promoted by influencers can lead to malnutrition, disordered eating, or organ strain. For example, raw juice cleanses, prolonged fasting challenges, or high-dose vitamin regimens sometimes gain millions of views, enticing audiences to mimic potentially harmful behaviors. The problem is compounded by algorithm-driven content feeds, which amplify engagement. The more dramatic, controversial, or visually appealing a health trend is, the more likely it spreads, regardless of scientific validity. This environment fosters not just misinformation but also social pressure, as followers may fear missing out on the next viral health hack. One of the most dangerous aspects of influencer-driven health trends is the lack of accountability and medical oversight. Unlike licensed health professionals, influencers are rarely trained to assess safety, evaluate contraindications, or identify potential drug interactions. They rely on anecdotal experience or sponsorship agreements rather than peer-reviewed research. Followers, especially those with underlying health conditions, may implement these recommendations without consulting a doctor, increasing the risk of serious complications. There have been reported cases where young adults suffered hospitalizations, organ damage, or severe electrolyte disturbances after following trending detox products or extreme supplementation routines promoted online. The allure of convenience, quick results, or the endorsement of a trusted online personality often blinds people to the risks. Compounding the problem is the difficulty of distinguishing credible health advice from marketing masquerading as wellness guidance. Many influencers blur the line between personal testimony and professional recommendation, presenting paid promotions as genuine lifestyle tips. Even highly produced content can hide critical information such as dosage limits, side effects, or contraindications. Users may be exposed to multiple sources repeating the same flawed advice, creating a false sense of consensus. Social media platforms themselves rarely enforce scientific accuracy, meaning dangerous trends can spread unchecked for weeks or months before being flagged. To navigate this landscape safely, it is essential to approach online health content with a critical eye. Verified sources, such as registered dietitians, licensed physicians, academic medical centers, and peer-reviewed research, provide information grounded in science. Followers should be wary of anecdotal claims, rapid transformations, or products endorsed primarily for monetary gain. Checking for transparency about side effects, dosage, and contraindications is crucial, as is cross-referencing claims with reputable medical websites. Being cautious does not mean rejecting all wellness content online, but rather understanding that persuasive presentation and relatability do not equal safety. Ultimately, the influence of social media personalities on health trends represents a double-edged sword. While influencers can inspire positive behaviors, they can just as easily popularize dangerous practices that harm physical and mental well-being. Viral products, extreme diets, detox trends, and high-dose supplements promoted online often bypass scientific scrutiny, putting millions at risk. The hidden danger lies in the combination of relatability, rapid dissemination, and lack of regulation, which allows harmful trends to spread before their consequences are widely recognized. Without critical thinking, professional guidance, and public awareness, social media can become a vector for health risk rather than a tool for wellness, illustrating that influence in the digital age carries real-world consequences for human health.